So what's your stance on this? I've heard all you've got to say. I want to know what he's got to say.
One
And what he's got to say.
second. These guys aren't part of it. It's only my fault. I'm the problem.
You're the
Leave these
problem.
guys out of it.
You're the problem.
Yes, you can take me if you want.
But you're in a group with these two, so I've heard. That makes it their problem.
Okay, so there seems to have been a bit of a misunderstanding around here. I'm not understanding the whole thing. I've not been involved in the whole of this thing. It just seems that there's been some mouthing around. People have got a bit angry, maybe a bit pissy about things. Yeah, we're not here for any trouble, guys. You know, let's just get the air clear. I set this meeting up to just clear the air.
They just said they're not looking for any
So
trouble. That's all I got out of it.
you'd want to clear the air if I said I'm going to kill your family. Is that what you're saying? You just go, oh yeah, we'll brush it under the carpet. I've just threatened your family, but we'll brush it under the carpet. Is that what you're saying?
Right, I wasn't privy to that, so I haven't seen that. Have you got evidence of that?
Yeah, I've got my whole town as evidence to that.
Yeah, but I mean, I could get the whole town to give evidence to something as well.
There was
Have you got
multiple other
recordings
people at the
showing this
trader that would
happening?
be evidence to that as well.
I understand what you're saying.
And I'm not going
But
to
look,
stand for it, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to have threats thrown at the people at my town and just let it brush it off. Like I said, if I've made threats at your family or people you know, you wouldn't let it just brush off. That's not how it works. He's
I agree.
responsible for that. He's responsible for that. Not you guys. Him. So this isn't a personal attack against you, it's against him. He's caused you these problems. I want to know what you can do about it.
I see a backpack over there. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, what's the consequences? I owned up to
Yeah, you've owned up to it, but that's not good enough.
my mistake. What do you want?
There needs to be some sort of action taken here. And whether it's by us later along the lines or whether it's by your superiors right now, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you want us to walk out of here with that being the decision, then that's fine, but that'll be on your head, mate. Your head. Would you guys like to add anything?
Honestly, no. I think this guy's just digging a hole deeper for himself, but it really should be their decision.
I'd say it's cleaner for it to be in-house rather than us
I really
having
want
to
to
have
know
a
what
hand,
you two
a hand
decide what
for
you want to
it.
do with him.
Because I mean, it's not good for your group if you got somebody that's hot mouthing any other faction here.
Listen, guys,
Maybe
I'm
he's
just
taking his
trying
gear
to
off.
have a discussion with him as we're talking now.
What's he doing? I wasn't listening.
I don't know what he said. I can't hear him.
I cannot understand a fucking word he's saying. Well, he's leaving.
What was the purpose of that?
I don't know, man.
That was weird.
I didn't want a
Yeah,
striptease. I'm not talking a striptease here, mate. And does he think it's acceptable to wear what I can only presume is one of his hats? I mean, how do you feel about that, Telios? I mean, is he making
I
a
don't
mockery
like
of
that
you?
this guy's I don't like that this guy's matching me.
Want? Man, please spare me. It was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I mean, if you want, you could
What do
send
you
him with
want?
me.
100,000 rubles? A car?
Ooh, Ooh. Huh.
From the tone of your voice, I know you don't have 100,000 rubles, and money's no. We don't need money. We don't want money. We don't want your car. We don't want their car. It won't be your car. You don't owe anything. You got nothing.
Fucking wants
You
respect.
got nothing. You don't even have respect. It's the basics. I mean, come on, guys. Why would you want him in part of your group? He brings this on your group. He doesn't have any respect of his own. I mean, it's pretty shabby.
Right. So, two of us are going to walk out. We're going to leave you to discuss this with him. The decision is between you, what you do. We got no part of this.
So where does this leave him? After all of this, I mean,
In your hands.
In our hands.
what's your stance on this then? Where do you play a part in this? Yeah, you can walk out the door. We're not gonna kill him. We're not murderers. We don't make threats.
What are you gonna do with me then?
You got a lockpick, Cal?
You're gonna hand me over?
The town of Rugovo doesn't kill people.
You said what?
We
What
could
did you
take
say?
him up to
I said the town
I
of
didn't hear you.
Rugovo
Vapoleano.
doesn't kill people.
Then what do you want to do with me?
It's irrelevant what we choose to do with you. I want to know what your superiors are gonna do after they leave you here. If we let you go after some period of time, does that mean you're gonna go running back to them and cause them more problems, or?
No, I'm not. I promise. I can promise you.
My
Get Nancy
stance is
there,
quite straight. I need to speak with the other co-leader of the server, of the Discord channel that we do. But
Get his
I'm quite
fucking hat
down the
off.
line
Who do
on
you
this.
think
Put
you
that
are?
on. I mean, put that on.
You are.
I put the dry guy inside my bag.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't fucking wear his hat. I ain't gonna tell you again, son.
Right. My stance is quite straight on it. But I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I can't answer for something that has happened that I haven't seen or I know anything about. But if it happens again, he's out of my group. I
She's
don't know
out
what you
here.
want in
If it
terms of an
happens again.
apology. Well, I haven't been privy to what's going on. I mean, look,
Look,
I
I
can
mean,
put him down.
it's
Danny
happened
Miller. You
once,
say you
so
don't kill people. I haven't got an issue of putting a bullet in his head. See them there.
see, that's how irrelevant you've made yourself. You could have had respect in this country. You got anything to say for that?
I do have respect. It was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can I ask you a personal question? If you have a misunderstanding with people, do you threaten to kill them?
I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't. Okay. Can I ask you a question? If you have a misunderstanding with someone, would you threaten to kill them?
No, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. So if you have a misunderstanding with someone, do you threaten to kill them?
Say it.
Yeah, Cal, rub his fucking nose in it.
I said if you have a misunderstanding with someone. I don't even know what I'm talking about. A misunderstanding. I don't recall a misunderstanding. I don't recall anything. It's based on absolutely nothing with no evidence to back it up. It's just idle threats. For what? To make himself seem a bit bigger. It's funny, right?
It was a misunderstanding. Okay, how about this? When I was at the flea market, why was the guy threatening me of being a cannibal?
I don't know.
That has nothing to do with
That's
us.
got nothing to do with us.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Hold on,
Elaborate. Go on, please.
It was the fucking guy was. We were hostage inside the little bunker in the back. He was saying yes, he runs with them. Blah blah. He's a cannibal. Blah blah blah. Then I mentioned Amy. Amy had an orange armband. Then that's when the threats came upon with the black mercenary.
Do you know an Amy? Do you know an Amy? Because I don't know an Amy.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I
Yeah, you're
think-
fucking
What are you
talking out your ass,
smoking,
dude.
man?
Guys,
No.
hold on. Just hold up. Let me.
It was some girl with the orange armband on that was running with
Okay.
at this trade. She said, "Oh," I said, "Why do you have an orange armband on?" She said,
This
"My
fucking
friend
guy,
is at
this
the
guy.
trader." No, not my friend. He's
This
friend
fucking
lives in
dude.
Regovo, blah blah. He's my friend. He told me to put it on. I can confirm that she had the orange armband on. If you could go find her,
Okay, again though, I mean I've been taken hostage. I've been killed by cannibals and eaten by cannibals. But one of the worst things you can do
wait,
especially on here, is threaten an entire group of people. If it's just one person, go after that
wait,
one
wait.
person.
I have a question.
Don't
I have a
bring in.
question. You have been killed by cannibals, and how are you alive?
Ask him how he got to the beach.
How did you get to the beach? I mean, you
I
said
got
you
I got
ran
an all
there.
expense paid trip to the beach, man.
Oh, okay. Seen.
Took a little bit of my leg, took a little bit of this leg.
Okay,
Just
enough of this.
You can
Enough
use
of this.
death
What do you
as
guys
an
want to do
analogy
with
for
me,
more
bro?
things than just actually dying.
So
People say they're dead all the time. They're not really dead.
so
Like this
I would say,
conversation's
I mean-
pretty
So
dead, to be honest with you.
if that's the case, what you're saying, I mean,
You took it out of context, mate. This
Okay,
conversation's pretty
so
dead. But it doesn't mean we're all
these
dead.
these two guys have been, pretty quiet, and I think they're just here to save face for you. But I would not be doing that shit in the future. I mean, again, this is not the area to be doing that shit. Regova's not the town to be throwing those fucking words. Because that
Understand.
shit's very serious. Because that doesn't just affect you. That affects everybody you associate with. You ever hear of guilty by association?
yeah,
So you could get your entire group of people in a lot of fucking hot water because you're hot mouthing because of one person. Go after that one person. Don't go after groups. That's just not fucking smart.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that shit. That is not a good way to go about trying to live in this area. These guys have been nice. I like both these guys. But you seem like you got a mouth on you, and that shit'll get you in trouble. Be careful of that shit.
Right. Here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna throw you a bone here. You're gonna take all your shit off now. You're going home naked. These guys can go back to as they were. We'll let you off on a light one this time. Next time it happens, we're not gonna be so friendly. No one's gonna be so friendly. You don't make threats like that, alright? Take your shit off now. Put it on the floor. Right now.
Take your stuff off, man. Give me your stuff. But if this happens again, it goes down, guys. You have my word. He won't be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you're not trying to have issues here, but just keep a fucking eye on your guy here. I'm not saying babysit him, but just be cautious.
I love you, Kai. You're pretty funny, man.
Dude.
Fucking Jared
Fucking
rub his
love
nose in
radios,
it,
dude.
cow.
Rub his nose in it. Dope.
I'll turn around, walk out that door, and I don't want to see your fucking face again. Don't ever come back to Regovia, you fucking bitch. You hear me? Get the fuck out of here.
Go on.
Who's shooting?
This is ruining all of his stuff, don't worry.
Okay. Dude. He already pulled the gun though, ready to fucking
Right.
Yeah, wave at him.
We're done here.
Oh, that's a gun. That's not.
Thanks for your time, boys.
Bye, boys. Thank you again.
No,
Have a good one.
yeah, have a good
Are
one.
we leaving?